Good afternoon. How's everyone doing today? Down to St. Augustine, hit up the Ice Plant Bar and Grill after hitting the beach. Worked up a good appetite today. It's beautiful out. Water is 80 degrees. What else can be better than this? I mean, for real. You wake up, you go to the beach, grab a burger, and then you head to work. Who knew life could be this good? But here it is. We got the half-pound hamburger, cheeseburger, with onions, cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and grilled onions. It's pretty good. It's juicy. It's medium rare. It came out good. It's a half pound of local beef from here in Florida. Florida has more cattle in the state than Texas. Blew my mind. I had no idea about that fact. I thought it was pretty interesting. So let's take a bite out of it and see how it is. You can definitely tell it's fresh beef. It has a really good flavor. It's juicy. Definitely tell the difference that it's not a frozen patty. It's fresh. Probably literally just was eating grass the other day. Probably, I'm sure. The cheese in the aioli sauce has a little bit of a saltiness to it. But it's not overpowering. It's totally edible. I was surprised because I went there last night. I know it was kind of shoddy service. I wasn't really sure what I was going to get today. And it's a pretty damn good burger. I get a side of the truffle fries too, so I'll try those out next. They're definitely not my favorite. They're kind of oily. A lot of salt, a lot of oil, a lot of parsley, just a lot of everything. Like, they're good. A lot of Parmesan on it too. But definitely not my favorite for truffle fries. Federal Tap House on Federal Hill definitely has these beat. Kind of soggy. That oil probably just soaks up in the potato and just kind of overpowers it. Not too bad though. I mean, they're good, but they're a little salty. You definitely want to drink like a lot of water eating these fries. They got the fancy aioli sauce. It's fancy. I mean sauce. Don't believe me, look it up. It's alright. I mean, it kind of tastes like a mix between mayo and ranch. I know those are two total opposite things and they're probably way off, but it tastes okay on the burger. It adds a little more salt, so I'm not really big on that. It's a little, makes it too salty, especially on top of the fries. Fries that are already salted enough. It just kills it all. But it's definitely a good burger. I would skip the fancy fries and just get regular fries, or maybe just eat healthier instead of eating fried food all the time. That might be a good change. But definitely a cool spot. It's an ice house from Old Ice Factory back in the 1920s. Everything still has that kind of old school feel to it. It's a really nice open bar. The bartenders were awesome. Definitely pointed out all kinds of different places for me to go check out and do different reviews. The service was kind of just iffy. I wasn't really sure. They have a patio out there, but it's self-serve patio. Some of the waitresses don't really seem like they want to work. But hey, it is what it is. Everyone has a bad day. I'm sure better things are to come. I'm definitely going to go there again and try some more food, try some more brews. And right next door to it is the St. Augustine Distillery. They make their own gin, whiskeys. So I'm going to have to go check that out next. So until then, hit like, subscribe, and keep sharing with your friends, and keep following me along on my road trip. Till then, good eats.